Going on, y'all? This Low.
This is Key. I'm a low key.
Today we're gonna be talking to you guys about your satisfaction guarantee, right? So when we say satisfaction guarantee, we talking about the guarantee that the universe gonna satisfy what you focus on. Moreover, the universe gonna give you what you take action on, like after the focus. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people be fronting about everybody say they want some money or they want this and that, but that's not really what it is because it shows up. Want shows up in conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What you about shows up in the doing. So when you got most people standing around doing nothing, talking about nothing, but then say they all about the money, you know what I'm saying? You all about lies. And the universe or the world, whatever this platform that we in, this firmament, it's gonna guarantee to satisfy the things that you focus on.
That's right.
So that being said, you gotta understand like the time system that was created, it gives us 24 hours. You know? So in those 24 hours, if you focus on your thoughts, and my wife made this clear to me through meditation about how radical my thoughts are. And I bet you most people like that who unaware how fast a thought come up. Like, and it's like, dang, you got this memory box, and what you got downloaded in your memory box is like a box of negativity. So what's shooting up is garbage, garbage, garbage. And then what really shock your core is when the urgent tasks pop up. You gotta do this, gotta do that. So then all of this culminate into this and that, and then it circumvent that thing that positive thing that you say you want, because you don't have room for it in your mental faculties.
Absolutely.
So the universe don't care whether it doesn't have a moral compass. It's gonna give you what you know what I'm saying? What you focus on and what you take action on.
That's real.
What's your
That's
thing,
real.
babe?
It's gonna give you exactly what you put out. So whatever you thinking about, just know that's what you're gonna get. That's exactly what you're gonna get. And you might think, well, I'm not getting it now. Yes, you are. You don't realize it's gonna manifest itself in some kind of way, and it's gonna return back to you the same way the same way you vibrate.
That's real.
So if you are vibrating on a positive frequency, you're happy, you're in a good state of gratitude, you know, everything seems to be working for you, and you find yourself in having these experiences that are like unbelievable, then that's because you're on that frequency.
Yep.
But if you find yourself feeling disturbed or upset, or especially after you have an interaction with someone, it could be a phone conversation, it could be just the interaction at the store, cashier was out of control, all of that, you gotta look at where you are mentally and how you feel, and then just make adjustments. That's all. You just gotta make the adjustment. I think the quickest way to get up out of that though is to have gratitude. You stop and you
That's
thank
amazing.
God for where you are at this point in time.
That's major. That's the ultimate dilution. That's how you can fill it up with negativity. Even though the negativity still exists, like that's you turning the page on it, starting a new chapter. With gratitude, you clearing your slate mentally. You know how you supposed to do your goals when like your cup is already full. We have a finite thought energy throughout the day. It's finite. Every thought you think is taking a little portion of that energy with it. You know?
I remember you saying that to me too.
Every thought, from the moment you wake up, you get up, like, what are you thinking about? Are you setting times that put all of your focus on your urgent task and then leaving it right there? Or can an urgent task pop up and throw your entire program off? You know what I'm saying?
And you giving little bit by little bit, like, of your energy. You giving little bit by little bit. You are literally like taking time from where you could be literally putting time into achieving and making things better for yourself and for those that you love. You give it to unwanted thoughts, something somebody said 10 years ago,
Yeah.
something somebody did 5 years ago. And then what's the thing about it, the universe, that you don't have to talk to somebody. Meaning you don't have to talk to the person that did whatever they did to you to forgive them. You could put that junk to sleep right then and there where you stand.
Boom. So,
You know?
keep it moving.
Y'all need to bury that stuff. That stuff has to be buried. You gotta let it go, have a funeral for it, let it go, wash your face, and move forward. And leave those unwanted thoughts alone, because it's hindering you, hindering us as individuals, as a whole. It's hindering us from moving forward.
Yeah. It's taking your energy.
Oh, mama didn't do this, or daddy didn't do this, or my brother said this about me, man. I remember when he tried to take my girl, or just nonsense. Or he think he all that, and just a bunch of nonsense. And it
Remember you
doesn't
were
have to
acting like
be.
this back in the day? Remember you know what I'm saying? You pulling up a bunch of stuff don't nobody remember.
Nobody remembers it. And you're not the same person you was 10 years ago. So when somebody brings up something that happened 10 years ago, you need to look at them like they're crazy.
Yeah.
Because you are not that person. In your present self, you are not the person you was yesterday.
Not even. Not even. Unless
So
you think you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is something to be grateful for, because that gives you a time to recreate, reinvent yourself, not be satisfied where you are.
With the status quo. Yeah.
Because anytime somebody could keep bringing something up over and over and over again, that means that they're dealing with something internally. And their reasoning mind, their reasoning factors is leading them to believe that that stuff is real, and it's not. It's totally not.
So you gotta decide what you think about.
Absolutely.
And then you have to decide what you're gonna take action on. Like, it should be so serious, somebody should be down there paying you to occupy a thought space in your mind.
That's deep.
Because you giving them free commercials to broadcast their energy throughout your entire reality. You giving them free promo to your
That's
reality.
serious.
You know, so it's real. And the satisfaction guarantee, like, it comes from the subconscious. It's sad that us as young, as millennials, like most of us, you know what I'm saying, is faced with the unfortunate task of coming to light to this truth ourselves. But I think if you seeking a thing, you gonna find a thing. If you seeking wisdom and knowledge, if you seeking knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and willing to apply the wisdom, like, you'll come across these jewels. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel sorry for none of y'all. I take it back, because you gotta be seeking this. Like, if you ain't seeking this, that means you okay with your satisfaction guarantee.
I agree with
You
that.
okay getting off from work smoking a blunt with the Budweiser,
I agree with that.
talking crazy. You okay with selling the fake keys and blowing the real money to go to the club with the fake jewelry, acting like, you know what I'm saying, you one of them ones.
One of them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you think you one of them ones, but you one of them fraudulents perpetrating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, with some keys, baby, that they could take.
choose only thoughts that serve you.
And how do they move? Like, how do they start? Like, they filled with negativity. Like, how are they supposed to move that? The focus on the serving thoughts.
Well, repetition is the key to everything.
It's the master.
Like you gotta keep doing. You gotta be staunch with it. You gotta keep doing it over and over and over and over again. You gotta commit. You gotta stay loyal to it. You gotta keep. Every time there's a negative, insert a positive. Every time. I don't care if you think about it 52 times in 1 minute. You deposit 52 times of positivity into your mind.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a program that's been running in your mind for so long, to the point where you don't even choose the thought comes in automatically, but you gotta catch yourself. That's what I had to do.
That's why meditation is important.
Very
Most
important.
people don't even know that I'm talking about. It is nuts how fast a thought go, coming and going, and another one come. All bullshit.
And make
If
no
you
sense.
if you ain't consciously pulling positive thoughts, you'll see why you walk around mad, why you walk around jealous. If you're a jealous person, why you a hater? Because your thoughts is reckless.
And those aren't yours.
What you mean?
Those thoughts that you have, those aren't your thoughts. Those are learned behaviors from your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins,
Learned it from
grandma,
somewhere.
them. Those aren't your thoughts.
That's real. You got something else, baby?
That's it.
I'm low.
This is key. We're low key.
Like, comment.
And subscribe.
So you gotta get out there and create something, take the action. You know what I'm saying? Indie Wagon make the most noise. Like, and if you're making noise, they hope you will break. So understand. So understand you gotta put the action behind the plan. Keep going, and one day you'll be that woman or man.
That's right.
We out.
Peace.